My name is Daniel Escobar. I work for an international NGO working in international development. So my role is to manage some of the international development projects as well as work on the business development side of things. So that's seek funding from a range of different donors for those particular projects. I found myself in a role where I have two very different sort of roles and accountabilities, and I wanted to find a way of developing strategies that would help me to achieve results in both of those areas, and so I consulted Nick on that. Well, the main module that I worked through with Nick was the field activity result module, and first process was really getting an understanding of that way of thinking, and then after that we sort of looked at what my particular field was and applied that thinking to that field. It was quite easy because I could see that Nick could quite quickly grasp my area of work and what the results were that I wanted to achieve and apply that thinking to that field. And so after that it was a matter of us working through the work that I do and apply that thinking. And I found it quite easy, and it was quite smooth. Nick and I worked really well. I found that he could grasp issues very quickly and then give me examples that demonstrated what he was teaching, and that could be, sometimes it took me a while to take that on board, and he was able to do that very patiently, give me a lot of different examples, and take me through things step by step, which I found really helpful. And as a result, I think I do have a firm grasp of what it was that I was being taught, and have been able to apply that. Yeah, I can really see the results of my work with Nick. Previously I found it difficult managing such a large workload that I have, and really being effective in both of my roles, one being the project management side and the second being the business development side. Through the work with Nick, I can really separate those two roles, and within that look at them in detail and establish, okay, what is my field, what are the strategies that I need to develop in order to achieve the results that I want to achieve. I'm much more capable of managing large workloads, so for example 8 to 10 international development projects in one go. And on the business development side of things, really look at what are the results that I want to achieve and how can I develop strategies to achieve those results. So it's really been a new way of thinking that allows me to comprehend a lot of information, really drill down and say what are the results that I want to achieve, and then develop a strategy that will allow me to achieve those results. And I've seen that play out, and that's been really successful.